Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
The keeper just couldn't collect it cleanly. Not a great way to start the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are none for 4. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot. Has found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Deceived by the slower one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jansen from the south end. Ned, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Pads that away.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Asif, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edge. Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royals are 2 for 29. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah, yeah. Good bowling.
Asif will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Hetzmeyer gets off the mark.
Chance to run two. Brilliant diving stop.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Confident appeal. Could it be?
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Over. The Royals are 8 for 56. There's trouble here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Trouble, oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royals are 9 for 65. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Royals are 9 for 68. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Malik from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Bowed. Don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Brook is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.